Guys, sometimes in battles you need champions. I would like an amazing round of applause for one of these champions, a representative that has tirelessly been fighting for school choice for the Danbury Charter School. A round of applause for Rachel Chaleski.
I hope I don't bring the energy down.
Go, Rachel!
Thank you all. Thank you so much for being present here today and in every way for so many years of our lives. I know it's not easy to make time away from work, from family, and I know about that long commute all the way from Danbury to Hartford or wherever you come from. I travel it every day. It's not easy. I also know what it's like to challenge the strong, often irrational, illogical, sometimes very hurtful opposition to opening a small public school. The misinformation campaign has left our community, our Danbury community, divided and bruised, and yet here we are, still fighting to make a difference in the lives of our young people because they are worth it, yeah? Yes! Yes! I'm sure we've all heard the same myths and misconceptions multiple times by the opposition, as if by repeating them over and over somehow makes them true. But these are the facts. First and foremost, charter schools are public schools, period. They are public schools. If you claim to be pro-education or pro-public schools, if you wear a button on your jacket or a sticker on your car that touts public education support, you support charter schools. Charters have been part of the state's educational landscape for decades, permitted in only the lowest performing districts with the goal of raising student achievement. To achieve that goal, a charter is granted autonomy in exchange for heightened accountability. Not no accountability, not less accountability, heightened, increased accountability. Charters are not allowed to cherry pick their students. Admission must be by lottery per state law. A charter school would not take away funds from the local school district. My Democrat counterparts on the Danbury delegation recently submitted a letter to the Appropriations Committee claiming that the Danbury public school system would lose $10 million in ECS funding with the full implementation of the Danbury Charter School. This is a lie. The state's nonpartisan staff has confirmed it, that in statute, an alliance district, once fully funded, cannot receive a decrease in funding. And further, their figure does not take into account the rapid student growth that we experience in Danbury every year. Blaming city leaders for the lack of funds to the district is a poor excuse. While the city has provided more than its local share to make up for the fact that the state has chronically underfunded our public schools. Yes. Further, no amount of funding to the district is going to solve the issue of a student who just needs something different. While Danbury High School is being transformed into Danbury Career Academies with its new satellite location, it still remains the largest high school in the state. Statistics show that a one size does not fit all, and sometimes students will be better served in a smaller environment that this charter school can provide, while also providing the International Baccalaureate, programming that would complement the career pathways at DHS. Whether the charter school takes one student, 110 students, or 770 students out of the traditional schools, they all benefit. With fewer students, the district must educate. The per pupil expenditure increases as fewer students are competing for the same resources. That only equates to smaller class sizes and fewer students in the hall and cafeteria in the existing schools. Our community deserves better than the political math and the fear-mongering against educational opportunities that have had success in all other large cities across the state, in Bridgeport, Hartford, Manchester, New Haven, New London, Norwalk, Norwich, Stamford, Waterbury, and Winstead. Last session, Norwalk was approved to receive funding to open its second charter school, New Haven for its seventh charter school, and Danbury was left nothing for its first and only charter school. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah.
We are simply asking for fair access to educational opportunities. No more lies, no more excuses. I stand with you all in this struggle and remain committed to placing our children before politics. I have to thank my House Republican caucus, who completely and unwaveringly have given their support to this cause. I am joined today by Representative Case and Representative Foncello. I didn't ask them to be here, they just showed up. They showed up to support me, to support you. Support educational justice. And I know, without a doubt, that we are on the right side of history. And I urge the rest of my colleagues to join us. Thank you.